When 90 Day Fiancé premiered on January 12th, 2014, no one could have predicted it would become one of TLC's most addictive reality shows. 10 years, countless spin-offs, and hundreds of couples later, the original series is still going strong. But here's the real twist. While many relationships crashed and burned in spectacular fashion, a surprising number of couples are still together, building families, facing challenges, and proving the doubters wrong. Let's dive into the stories of the couples who made it work and the few whose futures remain uncertain. Season 1. Survivors. The show's first season gave us couples who set the tone for everything that followed. Russ and Paola became instant fan favorites, but their marriage hasn't been without turbulence. In 2024, rumors swirled about a split after they stopped posting together. But by mid-2025, they were sharing family moments with their son, suggesting they're still hanging on. Then there's Alan and Curlium. Despite initial skepticism, they've become one of the franchise's strongest pairs, now raising 2 kids in North Carolina. Their stability stands in sharp contrast to Mike and Aziza, whose story took a dark turn. Mike was sentenced to more than 10 years in prison in 2024 on disturbing charges, leaving fans questioning whether Aziza has remained by his side. Louis and Aya, on the other hand, have built a family of 6 in Indiana, quietly proving that the experiment sometimes does work. Justin and Evelyn kept things low-key after the show, building a quiet life in California with their son. Brett and Daya have also thrived, raising a blended family of 4. What's striking about Season 2 is how ordinary many of these couples' lives have become. For a show built on chaos and cultural clashes, these stories reveal how some couples traded the spotlight for stability. Season 3. Couples. Season 3 brought more skepticism and more success stories. Melanie and Devar silenced doubters who questioned his quick proposal. They've built a happy life in Pennsylvania with their daughter. Fernando and Carolina's 17-year age gap didn't stop them from staying strong. Kyle and Noon turned an online meeting into a long-term partnership, still living in Portland and sharing their lives on social media. Alexandra and Josh overcame religious divides when Alexandra converted to Mormonism, and they're now raising 2 kids in Louisiana. Then there's Loren and Alexei, one of the franchise's most beloved couples, who turned cultural differences into a rock-solid marriage. Today, they're raising 3 kids in Florida. Season 4's complicated story. Not every couple has a clear, happy ending. Nicole and Mahmoud remain one of the most uncertain stories. Their marriage faced constant conflict, from cultural battles to legal trouble. In early 2024, Mahmoud was arrested on domestic violence charges, and by May, divorce talks surfaced on Happily Ever After. As of now, their status remains murky, a reminder that some love stories don't survive reality TV exposure. Season 5 highlights. Elizabeth and Andrei are one of TLC's most polarizing couples, but they're still together, raising 2 children and even holding a second wedding in Moldova. Anny and David overcame cultural divides, financial struggles, and endless accusations about motives. Their marriage is still solid, and in March 2025, they welcomed their first child together, a daughter named Minthira. Josh and Ika have been quieter, posting less frequently but seemingly enjoying married life. For a season filled with skeptics, these couples have endured. Seasons 6 and 7. Season 6 was rough. Every couple eventually split. But Season 7 offered redemption. Anna and Mersel overcame distance and family disapproval to welcome a child via surrogate in 2022. Robert and Annie's love story turned heartbreaking when they lost their infant son, Adriel, but they've found joy again, welcoming 2 more children while raising Robert's older kids. Their resilience makes them one of the most inspiring families in the franchise. Seasons 8 and 9. Yara and Jovi have faced non-stop rumors about divorce, but they're still raising their daughter together in Miami. Brandon and Julia continue to share their life online, proving critics wrong. Emily and Kobe are thriving as a family of 5, having recently bought a house. Patrick and Thais are also still strong, raising their daughter. Other couples like Guillermo and Kara remain in limbo. Cheating allegations and cryptic social media posts suggest trouble, but no official split has been announced. Fans are still waiting to see if they'll reconcile or call it quits.